Boop. What's up, guys? It's Kaibon the Renegade. I'm back here with not more, but with Nier Automata. And Nier Automata is a very new game, which I am playing the torrented version of. However, I assure you, I will be purchasing. Because this game is way too much fun. Let me see here. So I torrented this maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and I've gotten through about the first and a half playthrough. There's 3 playthroughs, and they're all different.
We are perpetually trapped.
But we're actually going to get to see my favorite of the 2 characters I've met so far that you get to play as. And that's 2B, who we get to play as for the whole first playthrough, and she is so awesome.
Cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe in the 3rd playthrough, 2B, we'll have to see. And yes, I do plan on doing all 3 playthroughs.
Come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6.
So you can see we're in the front center there, and 1D is behind us. But 1D is the captain, because they have the white ship.
Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit.
So if you guys have ever played Galaga, Gradius, I can still never remember the name of that other game. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up really quickly, because I keep forgetting that shit, and I just can't remember it. Well, I can't seem to... Oh my gosh.
12H down.
That was a good on pause. I'm sorry, 12H.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Oh, we don't have permission to shoot yet. Oh shit.
11B, down.
I'm gonna try and
Our
fucking not be near any of my teammates if I can. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but the first time I played this, I don't know, it might just be spoilers that I'm about to tell you. Yes, now we can shoot. Alright, I took those little blasts, but that's okay. Because we didn't get hit by the big-ass fucking laser, which would have really hurt. But yeah, games like this, like, why can't I ever think of that fucking game? Oh, there goes our leader. Fuck.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
So we assumed the captain's duty, so now our ship changes white. And this isn't just a fucking ship, by the way. Just so everyone's clear here. This is something so much cooler.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Yeah, mobile configuration, bad boys. It's time to kick this up into high gear and show you why this is such a cool fucking game. Because this game takes all the base elements of those old shooters like Galaga, Space Invaders, the tank games, shit like that, the helicopter games, whatever they are, and it just mashes them all together. And it has a third-person RPG along with it. And this game is a constant shooter too. Like, even when you're in the third-person RPG style thing, you can still just shoot all the time. It's fucking amazing. Look at that robot suit, though. It's so cool.
All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders. Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
So 9S is going to be our buddy for the bulk of this. Like, look, now we've switched perspectives again. Now we're behind the ship in, like, a Star Fox style shooter. Man. This game has so much praise for me, specifically. Like, I did not expect this when I picked this game up. I heard it was good. I saw the main combat, basically. Like, this one's kind of like Galaga, like this mode, because it's the side-scrolling type. What was I gonna say? Right, I didn't expect this to be what this game was like. I thought it was just the RPG, and that looked cool enough for me to get, right? Like, the reason I torrent games is so that I can decide if I'd like to buy them or not. And this game, I promise you, like I said before, I am going to buy, because I want to support the developer, because they deserve my support after how much I friggin' love this game. Like, you see you can face any direction while shooting any direction. You can stay still but turn. It's just so fluid and solid, and the controls fit and make sense. So I can go complete 360 around this guy but never stop shooting him if I'm good enough. These things are friggin' Transformers, and it's so boss, dudes. Also, this first boss that we're gonna come up against shortly here is so fucking cool. You're gonna hear that a lot out of me in this Let's Play. It's so fucking cool. Like, look at 2B's design. She's so fucking cool, too.
Yes, I'm aware of
That's
that.
our little bot thingy right there behind us. He does the shoot-ins. This is just to get us used to close-range combat. But I'm already well used to it, so shouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah. Pick up this item. It's telling us it wants to go, or maybe it's just showing me the enemies. Oh, I can't use that yet. Well, that sucks. So your dash is also your dodge in this game, which is pretty cool. Just because it's kind of Dark Soulsy in that regard. Like when you dash, you have this little like ground movement that's really good, and the animation frames seem to be on par with exactly when you're dodging and stuff. I really like it. It's so friggin' solid. Like, I'm not one for hack and slash, and this is in fact a hack and slash at its base elements of the RPG. But it's got those shooter elements mixed in, and it's, oh man, so much praise for this game. Look at that. That is not even the first boss. This is just a set piece enemy.
You don't say.
So you saw, like, I divided into 4 there. That's because I dashed with the right time.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Oh, they're sending me the program that I'm trying to use right now.
Pod program download complete.
There we go. Laser's actually my favorite pod program so far. I haven't found another one that I really like. The sword and projectile shield are alright, but greatly just prefer laser. Especially once you have a second pod, then if you charge the laser, it'll blast twice or 3 times if you have a third one. And I'm gonna try and grab that other pod early if I can. But it depends on whether or not I find it out in the desert.
Next time. That was dangerous, man.
This is 9S. He's the little shit that's gonna follow us around this whole playthrough.
You're 2B,
And
right?
the first time
My
we
name's
play,
9S.
like,
I'm here to provide support.
yeah, I know 9S.
Copy that.
The first time I played through,
So
I thought
that
he was
big
kind of
old buzzsaw
annoying,
the Goliath you came
but
here to
then
take
once I
out?
started playing as him, I was like, oh, I see why he's saying the things that
No,
he says.
just another
Huh.
defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh?
No.
I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
Alright, you do that.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
2B seems to be the sensible, logical, I'ma do this because I'm told to, and paid to, hired to, whatever it is. I forgot we had to shoot that down. That's cool. So these guys are real weaklings. I'll just take a few hits and go. You might have seen that bee that was in front of him there, and that was because we could execute a finisher attack. Which I still don't really even see the point, to be honest. I kind of do now, because when you switch to 9S in the second playthrough, he can't execute a finisher attack because he's a hacker type instead of a combat type like 2B. And make sure you pick up every item you can as soon as you can, because I'm pretty sure they disappear. To be fair, I haven't actually like physically watched an item to see if it will disappear or not. But I guess we could do that right now. But I have seen items that like really heavily faded. So pretty reasonably certain that items do disappear. So like you can see that I am actually capable of aiming it without locking on if I want to. There's usually a reticle, but like it's not showing up for some reason right now. So we're just gonna lock onto these guys and finish them off. And remember, you can shoot while you attack. So that's important, because you'll find that if you just hold this button down 90% of the game, you will in fact do a whole lot more damage than if you forget about it.
I collected earlier.
Do it.
And this game is just fucking dripping with atmosphere. The music's so good, the characters have believable emotions, just everything about this game is so good. Like, look at how fast I just destroyed all of those guys because I was shooting and attacking. Wait, can we go over this way? Oh my god! I've never been over here. It's just a treasure. Let's see what it is. Large recovery, that's fine. Anything over here? A shortcut! Oh, I didn't think we were gonna go inside this. It took us over here. Oh, I see. So this way we can just get back over there if we want to, for whatever reason. I don't know why we would. There's no real reason to come back here, as far as I remember. Because I did come back here, at least once or twice. Interesting. I don't think we can even go down there. You'll find that lots of things have invisible walls. Like, that's why I was surprised that we could get over here, because I didn't notice the break in the railing. And that there was a platform that looked like I could jump onto it. Like you saw even there was an invisible wall preventing me from falling off. But I could still jump over it. Like, this game has a lot of stuff that's kind of like that. It's not bad, to be honest with you. Like, after you get over the first initial few times trying to go through a square that you just clearly can't go through after you've acquainted yourself with the game a little bit, then, like... Oh, I got distracted. What was I saying? Right, after you've acquainted yourself with the game just a bit, like, the invisible walls will not bother you pretty much at all.
Open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are injecting our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Ooh, we got airborne enemies. Let's see if we can't line them up and take them down. Nope, we hit the wall. That fucking sucks. Yeah, really just like running straight at these guys is a pretty reasonable strategy. Not these ones. Well, I mean you can, but... Ow. But you gotta like always watch out for projectiles even when they're coming from different angles. Directly behind you, it doesn't matter, they're still gonna shoot. You just gotta know, because most things in this game come in patterns too. Like, if you see someone shooting from one angle, there's likely someone shooting from another. I think that's telling me we can go. Yep. I think there's something
ma'am,
up here.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone.
Ooh, an item.
Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a
Hopper,
partner.
okay.
It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right then. 2B it is.
I'm still not calling you nines. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. There we go. I think this might have been the way we were supposed to go. And if it is, then that's a little disappointing because I was trying to go the way we weren't supposed to go. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Can you see why I like the laser? It's fucking convenient, just blast on a whole line of foes. The other ones I've tried using were like the hammer, the sword, the barriers, stuff like that. And I just couldn't find them all that exciting. At least compared to like the laser, which is the basic item you get. And I feel like the laser should have been some kind of upgrade or something, because it's really powerful. Just blasting the fuck out of your foes. Oh, we couldn't go this way, so I just went back for nothing. That's right, because that's a shortcut. When you're running, you can just let it go as long as 2B's in her full running animation, and she'll stay that speed, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I fucking adore this game. The music's so good. The visuals are amazing. This is getting me super pumped for Persona 5, by the way, which I'm going to be buying a PS4, hopefully next check, we'll see. And
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
if I do get a PS4, which I am planning to as of right now, then
This place sure
I'm
is
getting
big.
Persona 5.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
Shut the
But
fuck
now
up,
it's just
Linus.
crawling
Nobody
with
cares.
machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed
It's 'cause he
the
sounds like
facility to increase
Yosuke.
their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
So careful here. Remember, anywhere that you're like vertical like this, where you're looking straight down at yourself, that's a place that you can actually direct your lasers. So let's see if I can make it. Yeah. So we'll get one of those attacks now. But as you can see, it doesn't really do anything all that special. Like, if anything, it would probably just increase the drop rate, and that's it. Okay, so should be, whoa. Ow. Apparently I have the auto recovery on. I wonder if it kept all my chips. Yes, I know I can't do certain things right now. Nope, it looks like it just added the auto heal. Yeah. Looks like that's the only chip we have right now. Medium recovery. I think this is that shortcut I was thinking about just a little bit ago. Yep. So we can't open chests like this until we can hack, which we actually won't be able to do until the second playthrough, believe it or not. Because 2B, being a combat type unit, instead of being able to hack, she's able to heavy attack. So she can put two weapons at once, while a hacker type character would be only able to
There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
actually hack it and open it. Well, all I could really do is try and force it open. And I can't do that. So you can hear the machine saying that they did a good job and it's time to go home. But, like, 9S says they're just accessing random words, basically, and saying them. Still trying to figure out how much truth there is to that, because I haven't beaten the third playthrough, and I'm probably not going to until I get there with you guys on the LP. I did start a Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, but... So, I trashed the footage, and... Oh my god, stop. So I trashed the footage and all the stuff, and now I've got about 280 gigs of free space all up in Seoul here. So hopefully that's plenty for this game, because this thing is running a beautiful 40-something frames a second right now, which is just fine by me. I mean, I appreciate 60, and it's been running at 60 since I actually started playing it, like, on my own, but as for you guys, 40 is more than good enough, because I can only produce 30 frames a second in my videos anyway. That's right, we can't go in there. It's a future boss, which is actually really cool. Oh, I can't wait till we get out to the desert and see my favorite boss.
Detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Now we're level 4. Blast through the other guy. Oh, we're getting more of those sections. Yeah, I pretty much just like to line up like this so that I can just stop their projectiles and blast them at the same time. I mean, as long as I can, I don't see any reason not to. Now we're getting them from both angles. There we go. You'll quickly discover that there's actually two types of projectiles, or hopefully you'll quickly discover anyway.
But couldn't find anything resembling our target.
The ones that are like red and purple, you can blow up, but the ones that are just like straight purple, you can't shoot or attack or anything through. You can dodge through them, but that's about it. Oh,
You
birds.
mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Ah, here we go. I hope you guys are ready for another exciting fucking set piece, boss. Because this shit is what blew my mind and made me know instantly that I needed to buy this game.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
She got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, and she's gonna get her ass kicked. I expected this shit to fucking start chopping the bridge and whatever, but it didn't, and it sucked.
Doesn't matter. I'll just
But it turned even better than that. And I didn't expect it to. I was like, oh, I better stand on one side of the bridge, because if I don't, I'll probably get, whatever you want to say about it, I guess. Thrown off the bridge when it chops itself up. I don't know. I say chops itself up, I mean it gets chopped up by these assholes. Ow, ow. Rude, dude. I was shooting you and attacking you. There we go. So I'm not anywhere near like perfect at this game, so don't expect that. Not that you guys ever expect that shit of me anyway, but goodness, amazing. We got locked on. Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Is that?
Oh yeah, it
Target
is.
enemy detected.
Get ready, 2B, because we're about to get our fucking shit together. While they get their shit together, I don't know. We're gonna fight a thing. And holy shit. Just wow. It takes a lot to make a fucking boss like that. Holy fuck. He's so big. Hello. It is nice to meet you. I'm going to kill you now. I hope you don't mind, sir. This isn't even the first time we fight one of these either. We fight these guys again. And they're stronger next time, too. So if this isn't a cakewalk for you, then you're probably going to be scared later on. Hang on, I want to put my other headphone in so I can hear this epic music. There we go. Aw, man. So like those red purple ones that he's shooting at us, those we can break, but the other ones we can't. And here's 9S to come and try and hook us up with the rescue. 2B hasn't been touched yet, just like me.
What's your status?
Now we're gonna help out.
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
He's just like, oh, well, okay then. Shit, better run backwards.
Proposal. Evade.
Well, thanks, Pod. I appreciate your solid advice. Still can't lock on. There we go. And he's coming in from below again. Oh, I see. The cursor shows up if you're shooting anywhere but, like, straight across the ground. Ow.
Hacking in.
Alright, now 9S is doing his thing, and he's actually gonna take those fucking missiles and send them right the fuck back. What? How do you do that while hacking? I don't know. It's amazing. But he ain't dead yet, boys.
Boost!
I don't know why 2B didn't just move out of the way like she's been doing the rest of this fight.
9S!
Oh, it's a sad robot.
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
Oops. So, the black box is a nuclear reactor core that these dudes carry around with them. Basically, I think, as their power source. Because these are
Send a
androids.
support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
I wonder if you could just fucking hit him right under the face there and have it break out from underneath him and just end him. Probably not. Most of these guys survive long past their breaking points, I guess. Like, if this isn't proof enough for you that 9S is an android, and that these characters that we're going to be playing as are machines, then I don't know what more I can do to convince you. But it's weird, because there seems to be this divide between machines, androids, humans, and
Pod,
I
get me
guess
staunching gel
gods?
and logic virus vaccine.
I'm not really sure.
Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say.
Damn straight. You listen when 2B talks to you.
Just go.
You
No.
shut up too.
Yes.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
You're literally missing an arm and a leg. Shut the fuck up.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
He's legit begging us to go and kill the thing. And we're like, okay, we'll do it. 'Cause we're nice. Fucking blind-ass little white hair boy. We'll leave you behind for now. But we're coming back for you, kind of. It's more like you're coming back for us, but still. It's just neat how we get to see things from 2B's perspective first, and then after we get to see them from 9S's. Like, you can see, well, that there was some minor difference in the story so far. You can actually literally go straight up behind this guy just by dashing around him. Charged attack does like a sword slash, which is pretty useful.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
Get used to it.
2B, I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
Man, those missiles should have been coming at any time, man. Alright.
Control.
I know I just got punched and said alright, but it's okay.
Unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
See how we switched back to plane mode to reapproach. Oh my god, it's so cool!
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy.
Dude, look at this shit!
Behavior table adjusted.
We just completely stole this dude's fucking gigantic chainsaw fucking blade arm. And we're gonna fucking bash him with it. Fucking boom, bitch. And have another one. Ah! It's so cool! This game is just full of moments like this. Where you're just like, what the fuck is happening? But I'm so okay with it because it's so awesome.
Die already!
Why does stabbing at me make it blow up? I don't know or care, but it's awesome. Aw, 2B. She needed a rest. She's all tuckered out. Stop holding my hand, 9S.
Talk about
Don't like you like that.
bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
Nah, he got a better plan.
It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
That's not necessary because we got 3 more of those fucking giant Goliaths climbing out of the ocean right now. All ready to fight us. It took us that much effort to beat one.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
So for some reason, if we take these black boxes and we touch them together,
Destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
it seems it will both destroy our bodies, but also it will literally
It was a
blow
hard
up
fight
just
to
a
do.
huge fucking area.
Truly.
Because those are both mini-nuclear
None of
reactors.
was mine.
It looked just the slightest touch. And then you could even see they separated again. But still, they exploded so viciously to kill 3 of those things.